2022 final clash, led out by their respective managers Sonia von Pastor and Nick Cushing, the interim boss. Harvey to take. Well judged by Hampton. Shaw was steaming in to try and get ahead to it, but the Chelsea goalkeeper was favourite and claimed with confidence. Been the #1 pick for Sonia von Pastor this season, found herself out of the team at the end of last term. Baltimore did well to keep that in. Macario, too strong for Hasegawa, finding Lauren James. Lovely ball from James. Myra Ramirez, first big chance of the final. It's come back her way and she's bundled it in. And Chelsea lead less than 10 minutes in. Scruffy kind of goal in the end. But Myra Ramirez gets the first goal of the 2025 Subway Women's League Cup final. Saw it come back her way. Baltimore just keeping that in play. She did really well, but look at the strength of Macario here. Left Hasegawa, worked it infield to James. Ramirez has timed her run perfectly. She's definitely onside. Wahhabi's playing her onside. The first shot was straight at the goalkeeper. Ricochet, unfortunate for City, off Alexandri. And that meant that it was easy for Ramirez thereafter. Big slice of luck about that. But you've got to be lucky as well as good in the final. And Chelsea in front in no time at all. Shaw. Oh, brilliant footwork. Bunny Shaw. Bright managed to get the block in, but that was... Fowler and Shaw linking up to good effect early on here. That's positive for City. Nuskin, not intentionally according to the officials. Harvey's delivery. Header away was from Bjorn. Miedemar looking to recycle. Did well to find Mary Fowler. Trying to get away from Macario. And hit by Wahhabi, and it needed saving by Hampton. Good spell now for Manchester City. Can they find a leveller? Fowler looks really lively down that left-hand side for them. Wahhabi just fancied a hit. Might have been creeping into the bottom corner. Hampton certainly not prepared to take a risk. Fowler sends it over. Shaw trying to connect, but it was Bronze who got ahead to it, and luckily for her, Bright was minding the post. Been a handball in there by Rod. Baltimore being tightly marked by two City players and eventually dispossessed by Kaspari. Hasegawa. Good one-touch stuff this from City. Here's Shaw trying to find room for the shot. Again, it was blocked. And Baltimore was sure that was going to go behind for a goal kick. As Jess Parker will consider herself very unlucky not to have made the cut today. The one change from the City team last week. Fourth corner. Already for City. You trail by a goal to 0. Ramirez got it early on. Since then, though, it's really been City asking the questions. Here's Hasegawa. Clever for Fugino. Any room for a shot here for Fugino? Batted away by Hampton. Nice variation on the corner from City. Good play from Hasegawa. Fujino's shot was firmly struck. Macario's done well, dispossessed Rord. Here's Ramirez. Overcooked the pass, trying to return it to Macario. James has taken over though. It's Lauren James. Bang on target, but straight down the throat of Yamashita. He's been on the back foot for the last 15 minutes or so. To say the chance had gone when Ramirez overhit the pass, but Macario able to get there anyway, and then when James... Now Ramirez going to get there ahead of Alexandri. Myra Ramirez through on goal to put Chelsea 2-0 ahead. Round the goalkeeper. Side of the net rather than the back of it. It seemed certain she was going to score for the second time. Won the foot race with Alexandri without too much difficulty, but didn't look particularly confident. Took herself wide. Even then, she surely got to hit the target. A massive opportunity for Chelsea to double their lead comes and goes. Has to score. Can City find the equalizer they've been threatening ever since they went behind? Fujino's ball in. Bronze and Hampton wiggling and weaving and working it back to Hasegawa. He sticks it up back post, looking for Bunny Shaw. Bronze got enough on it. Macario. Now then, we're going to get the first card of the final here. That was pretty cynical from me to mark, and it is a booking. Here's Ramirez. Macario. Nuskin got a toe to it. Ramirez has managed to get back in possession. Can she find a shot here? Straight into Wahabi. Got it back though, Myra Ramirez. Here's Bronze. Looking for a give and go with Macario. And she's got it back. And she goes down. It's broken for James. Referee is going to book Lucy Bronze for a dive there, I think. Felt she was trying to trick the officials. Oh, Cuthbert caught late there by Shaw. And despite her making the universal sign for "I got the ball," the referee is not impressed by that challenge. Well over a year, in fact. Macario's delivery. Oh, Fujino helped it on into a dangerous area, as it turned out, and then there's a collision between Gracie Pryor and Bunny Shaw. Cuthbert. Oh, this might reach Ritting-Carnred, and she's hit it straight at Yamashita. Ramirez. But to set up the opportunity here for Ritting-Carnred. Great first from Nuskin to win it back. That's a beautiful pass. Ritting-Carnred had to hit it first time, and Yamashita was in the way. Fujino. On she goes, and still Fujino. Oh, she scored. Manchester City level. Over Fujino, smack one beyond Hannah Hampton, who won't want to see it again. But City, who've had so many opportunities in this game, have finally found the net. Well, I don't think Hampton was expecting it, but she probably ought to have dealt with it. The replay will tell us more. Fujino, who started the move, swapping passes with Shaw, then driving for goal with lots of options. This the least likely of them. What on earth is Hampton doing there? She almost pulled her hands away from it. But if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle, and that's what Fujino's done. And she's drawn City level here. everybody's game now. Short. Flick it into Miedemar's path. It was a nice piece of skill, but it didn't really work. Not moving too freely, is she? All given away to Fagino. Now here's Shaw! And Hampton comes up with a big save. Fowler dispossessing Bronze. Fagino quickly off to Shaw. It's really good goalkeeping. Just narrowed the angle and made sure she could make the save. But if City don't go on to win this, they will have so many regrets. They've been by far the better team. Cleared away to some extent by Bjorn and then further to safety by Nuskin, but Myra Ramirez looks awfully lonely up there. Miedemar. Needed saving, but fairly comfortably so by Hampton, but all over the place defensively at the moment. Fowler looking for the give and go with Shaw, who wants to go herself. Would have been a hell of a goal, that. Baltimore to deliver. Good ball as well, it went all the way through. The breakout for James. And that sums up her game, I'm afraid. Harvey. Given away to James. Here's Hamano's first involvement. She's gone for goal from fully 40 yards out. Trying to embarrass her Japanese compatriot Yamashita.
Bronze trying to get round Mary Fowler. She's barged away through Wahhabi, then goes down, somehow managed to turn it on to Beaver Jones. Brilliant from Bronze. Here's Ramirez, bit of momentum for Chelsea now. Decent ball as well. Oh, it's in! An own goal from Yui Hasegawa, and Chelsea have their lead back. Calamity for Manchester City. This was fantastic stuff from Bronze. Went down, but still managed to flick it the way of Beaver Jones. No offside there against Ramirez. Hasegawa didn't know what was going on. Oh, it is an absolute calamity for Manchester City. Finally got themselves back into the game, and it may just have been taken away from them. Myra Ramirez gets the credit for the assist to go with her goal. But Hasegawa will want this bog of a pitch to open up and swallow her up. Right, with the header away at the near post. Hasegawa, desperate to amend. In toward Miedemar, nudging the back from Lucy Bronze, hooked away by Nuskin. Roared from distance, has gathered that up. Added time is up. It's all at Emily Heaslip's discretion now. Here's Nuskin. There's the final whistle. Chelsea are the winners of the Subway Women's League Cup for 2025.
Smiling Sonia. She's well used to lifting trophies as a manager and as a player. But this is the first time she's done it in England. Her team a long way below what they're capable of today. That is utterly irrelevant now, because they are the ones getting presented with the gold medals. Hannah Hampton can smile now. She would have been feeling pretty rough when that goal went past her from Figino. Lots of these players tasting success in this competition for the first time, but not Lucy Bronze, having won in 2022 with City. Now she's beaten them in 2025, another medal to add to her vast collection. Maya Ramirez with a goal and assist, key for Chelsea as ever. Vicky Captine played her part when she came on late on, as did Aggie Beaver-Jones. The substitutions worked well for Chelsea on the day, actually. Subway Cup glistening and about to be hoisted by Millie Bright. Couple more medals to give out before Millie Bright lifts the trophy. Here we go then, the moment Millie Bright's been waiting for. Confirming once and for all that for 2025, the winners of the Subway Women's League Cup are Chelsea. And now the bubbles can flow and the celebrations can begin for real. For the third time in their history, Chelsea win the League Cup. And is this step one on the road to a quadruple this season? She has overseen quite the transition from the Emma Hayes era, which Chelsea will never forget. But Sonia Bonpastor has taken to English football like a duck to water, and she's won the very first trophy available to her. Yeah.